Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact playthrough session. It has been about a week since my last recording of going through the Fontaine Archon quest, along with underwater exploration, taking in as much of Fontaine as I can. Shout out again to HoYoverse and Genshin Impact for sponsoring those streams that I did upon Fontaine's initial release. I'm streaming at a much more reasonable time than those streams, so I feel like my process in going into this will be a lot more smoother for my community, for my audience, for those of you eventually, those of you watching on YouTube, the time is already long past, but overall, we're going to be making some more progress and potentially, hopefully, finishing off Fontaine Act 1 of the Archon quest today. About a week has passed, so my community is a bit further than I am, which is ideal because I want to be able to have people join my stream, enjoy my content, and not be spoiled on their part. In the last week, I've made a bit of progress. All of my characters are built to where I want them to be. Level 6 talents for Lyney, Lynette, Hydro Traveler as well. With the help of my mods, we've made some progress. We finished off this Relic Recollections book. However, I have not explored all of Fontaine yet. There are still some of these mobs that I haven't fought. I haven't done the weekly boss, the new world boss yet. I haven't done this world boss yet. I think I'm gonna fight them today just so I can get that experience out of the way. I've only explored what I've basically done on stream, with the exception of a lot of underwater exploration, because we did a lot of underwater exploration in the last session. So outside of that, and outside of like Anthony going around and doing like all of the prerequisite stuff for that one event, I have not gone to any of the other areas. I know that there are some world quests that will auto trigger if you go too close to them, so I've been kind of cautious about exploring any other land areas until I'm on stream. So that's basically why I haven't done any of that. We've gotten a bit of progress for collectathoning as well. Let me just go over here real quick. So we have 35 Hydroculus and 162 Hydro Sigils. I know that we have the Fountain of Lucine, aka the Fountain of Lumine, and we're gonna be basically using these to upgrade that fountain over time. I haven't seen it yet. I assume it's further into Fontaine. I haven't explored anywhere beyond the story. A little bit of housekeeping before we start. Number one, my jaw literally dropped when I saw this name card, because this is literally the cutscene that starts the fucking game. If you guys don't remember, if you guys don't know, if it's been a while since you've seen the opening cutscene, I literally saw this and I was like, this is Aether and Lumine flying through Teyvat. When the game first starts, when Paimon is like, so you fell here from another world? This is like the coolest name card ever. Like, the fact that they're dropping this right now, I really hope this indicates maybe that we'll see Lumine again, or, you know, the past will meet the present and we'll get more of that original story with Lumine and Aether and the Sustainer, and maybe Celestia will start coming into the fold by the end of the 4.0 series. Even the description here, it says, "O mighty sovereign, the Universitas Magistrorum has provided the predictions you requested. The 2 stars have been captured by the world's gravity. After a lengthy orbital period, today their paths shall intertwine once more." So this to me sounds like somebody up in Celestia is like, oh my liege, your predictions are actually coming true. Those 2 travelers are stuck on Teyvat, but apparently they're gonna cross paths again. So we may be reunited once again. I don't know if it's gonna be in a Dainsleif quest. I don't know if it's gonna be for the Archon quest, if it's gonna be an Archon quest interlude chapter or what. It says Sovereign. I understand that, but like that could be like a title in and of itself. Someone in the leader of Celestia could be known as the Sovereign for all we know. We just don't know like what the title signifies. I know that that goes into like the sovereigns, like the dragons or whatever. That could even regard Thanos, the primordial one. He could be considered a sovereign of sorts. Just like Sovereign is also a title in and of itself. It's not exclusive to the dragons, though they are known as the Sovereign Dragon Lords. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. So I literally, this was yesterday, I went and I fought every single boss with a buddy of mine. Anthony did these 2 a little while ago. He did the robot boss and he did the fire crab a week ago. So I needed to make sure that I redeemed this, because this is the new name card that I'm rocking from here on out. Like, that name card is so good. I have Albedo in my profile and I think it looks great with, look at this shit. Look at that. That shit looks so clean, bro. I have Aether, Lumine, and Albedo in my name card now, Poggers. And definitely wanted to showcase that first and foremost. Secondly, I have not upgraded my Statue of the Seven yet. I still feel like that statue right there depicts the previous Hydro Archon, and it might tie into Fostalors, aka Farina, at some point in the future. We have to wait and see. Yeah, so we are at level 1 right now, so I think I'm only gonna go up 1 level, but I'm gonna put all 35 in at the moment. And slowly but surely work towards... Oh, look at that. You know what's so cool? The freaking Harvest Takum is right behind it. Oh, so you do get the constellations from the... a bit of them, I think, are going to be from the Archon quest and then from the Statue of the Seven. I love how the previous Hydro Archon's essence is in the background and it lines up perfectly with the Statue of the Seven. I love that they placed it right here. It's so freaking dope. Number 3, we got to go to Mondstadt real quick. This is an urgent development, ladies and gentlemen, and I've prepared for this moment. This is urgent, ladies and gentlemen. I prepped for this last week because I don't really do TCG all that much, but I dueled Albedo last night. I love him, but I beat his ass. I got all of the prerequisites, so you know I had to do it to him. You know I had to work for the Albedo, dynamic Albedo card. I had to do it. Albedo is my second favorite character behind Razor. So it fluctuates. Sometimes Albedo's my favorite, sometimes Razor's my favorite, but regardless, he's my favorite 5-star character, without a doubt. I don't know if I'll ever use him in the deck, but I just wanted to buy the card, have the card, and I did it with I did it with Nahida. I'm just, at this point, I'm just kind of collecting the cards that I want. I'm treating it like Pokemon, right? It's like, yeah, I just collect the cards, but I don't play the card game. So yeah, I'm really happy to have that Albedo card. It looks so freaking cool. Okay, so from here, this is gonna be a little bit of hearsay. I was told to go to 2 locations that seemingly have had a little bit of an update. I don't know the context, but I was told to go to Chinksa Village, and I was told to go to Rito Village, or Rito, and I assume it has something to do with Rodea, perhaps? Oh, shit. The Hydro Eidolons are here! Yo, I think they do this every year. When Inazuma came out, they added the Rift Hounds to Mondstadt. When Sumeru came out, they added the Consecrated Beasts to Orobashi's corpse. And now, with Fontaine out, they've added the Hydro Eidolons right by Rodea because she's an Oceanid. Holy shit. I think these you can fight. Hold on. I think you can fight these 2. I'm not going to fight them because they seem to be kind of like living lavish, enjoying life. Those are tainted phantasms, which implies that the waters are not pure. So I don't know if she's kind of messing around and if she's feeling some type of way now that Fontaine is active and things are going on over there. But Oceanids are also able to change the quality of water. This is like Endora Quest. This is like Wishful Drops all over again. This is how it originally happened. She poisoned the water to try to kill Endora. Wow, that is so freaking cool. I was not expecting that. I thought there was something with Rodea, but I guess this is the next best thing. And then the second thing I was told was to go to Rito for something. I think there's a character here or something that I'm supposed to interact with. If I see a Hydro Eidolon here, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, is it this lady? Hold on. Wait! Wait, is it this? Yo! This is the girl from the Ladochka quest. Oh my god. She's literally right in front of me. I'm like, bro, I have no idea who I'm looking for. She's got the eye patch because she lost the eye in that quest. Holy shit, she's back. Hold on. What can I do for you? If you're a tourist, go to the Outlanders Affair Agency. Momoyo? Who? You've got the wrong person. Sorry, I could have mistaken you for someone else. See you. Wait, why is she? I know she's like undercover. She's not supposed to like reveal who she is or whatever. What are you going by nowadays? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, looks like there's no hiding it from you. Just call me Chitose for now. Oh my god, about Lado! Oh my god! Yo! You know why they're doing this? Because the Ladochka quest was the first time they ever mentioned Arlecchino's name in-game. So I think they updated this because Arlecchino is now a part of Fontaine. Oh my god. About Ladochka. I don't recall anyone by that name. Don't you mean Gendo Ringa? Okay. I love how she's like, Traveler, you're literally leaking information right now. We have new identities for our protection. Please. Yeah, so Ladochka is now Gendo Ringo, who is the new shrine maiden who took her place originally, and she faked her death. And those broken pipes of paper aren't getting her too much trouble, are they? She's doing a great job at the shrine. Good. She's more suited than I am to work there. You should be taking care of yourself. You and your floating white friend. Keep getting yourselves in trouble like this, and you'll grieve Gendo Ringo's poor heart. New mission, Chitose? Fine, I can tell you. I still owe you after all. What would make it easier for you to watch your own back too? You've got Fatui enemies everywhere after all. I'm still investigating that teacher character. We captured one of his aides and persuaded him to provide us with some interesting information. This teacher was originally an instructor at the House of the Hearth. When the title of the Knave changed hands, he broke off with some unsuspected subordinates and persuaded the previous Knave's directives. Arlecchino got a promotion then. What the heck? Changes? Several years ago, a serious clash appeared to have occurred between the previous Knave and a certain child at the House of the Hearth, which led to the latter replacing the former. So something happened with one of the orphans, a certain child. I don't know what that's all about. Of course, this assumes that our captive speaks the truth. Taking a Fatu's word at face value would be a height of folly. I hope everything works well for you. Rather than wish me luck, you'd best take care of yourself. We'll grieve people if we keep rushing into danger the way you have until now. Ma'am, I'm the main character. I don't mean for this to happen. It's not my fault. So, was the previous kid Arlecchino, and then Arlecchino just took the old Knave's position? I think that's what it's, yeah, I think that's what it's implying. Oh, this is so interesting. You don't know? Question mark? The teacher appears to be using the Knave's name to keep a hold over his subordinates as they act across various nations. His goal and present affiliations, however, are unclear. He has likely left some tacks within Inazuma. His goal is to find every last one and pluck them out. Sheesh. So we met the teacher in the world quest, right? I thought the teacher was Arlecchino at first. This was before they released the Winter Nights Lazo. And that's why when Arlecchino mentioned you'll make the children cry, I was like, that's not Arlecchino, is it? Because at that point, we knew that Arlecchino managed the House of the Hearth with the orphans. So that's the only reason why I suspected Arlecchino was who she was at the time. I also thought Arlecchino was a guy at first. Didn't realize it was her. Lyney mentioned their father in like air quotes. And I was like, I wonder if Arlecchino is the mother and father of the House of Hearth, right? Because that's, you know, it would make sense. Like, you know, a single parent, their mother and father. So I'm wondering if Arlecchino just has multiple titles within like the House of Hearth and then the official status of like the Fatui as a harbinger, right? So she's like, she's the Knave, she's the mother, she's the father, and the Holy Spirit. Oh my god, those are really cool updates. I did not realize that they spruced up things now with Fontaine out. That's really cool. I need to do one more thing. I have to go into the district where we saw Child earlier. So I did get some of the materials so I can buy some of the weapons. I'm gonna get the claymore. I'm gonna get the bow. I'll get the sword. Oh, this all probably has some really good lore tied to it too. And I'll get the polearm. Wow, I'm missing one freaking crystal, bro. I'll get this last one later, but yeah, I just wanted to showcase that I can get most of those at the moment, which is pretty good. So the last thing that we ended up doing, we saw Child, we got a bit of lore regarding him and Skirk and this feeling that he has, like this inner deep feeling, which I feel like it might be abyssal influence, his like thirst for power and thirst for combat and all of that. And he's just feeling a little uneasy. He gave us his vision. It appears as if Child lost control of the elemental power within it before. The vision has lost its glow now that its owner has left it behind. Rather than dimming out, it's not like he's dead. He's just AFK right now. The vision obviously won't speak for or answer to anybody else besides him. And so this is the continuation of the quest. The City of Rain and Remembrance. Ride the Navia line and head to Arenas. After a brisk meeting with the Hydro Archon, you decided to, at Lyney's invitation, attend his and Lynette's premiere magic performance at the Opera House. Let's go. All right, Court of Fontaine Water Hub. Okay, I don't think I've even been over. Yeah, I've been over here, but that's about it. I haven't expanded beyond that. Also, I'm going to talk to every single Melazine that I see because they drop the dankest lore, bro. Okay, so this is Remy. Remia. Hello. The morning crowd's larger than the afternoon one. What sort of crowd? The sort that wears hats. Different humans exhibit different behaviors. Some wear hats and others don't. Same as drinking coffee or being in a hurry. I love categorizing them and summarizing the various patterns they follow. For example, most people wear hats in the morning than in the afternoon. Do you know why that is? From my observation, it seems like people are properly dressed when they head out in the morning, but in the afternoon, after a day of work, they stop sweating the small details. They loosen their ties, take off their hats, and run out in the platforms happily. You're very meticulous. Thank you. It seems to be a quality I possess. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Remia from the Marchasi Phantom. I'm on vacation right now, but I can go back to work mode at any time if the emergency calls for it. Oh, I love these little guys. Or gals, I should say. They're all girls, right? Except for the lore mentioned, or like one of the Melazine mentioned that Nouvelette might be the only male Melazine. But I also think that he might be a dragon. Ooh, I have not been over here yet. Okay. Oh, look at the little Melazine. Hold on. Ah, such fine weather. You think so too, don't you? What are you doing? I'm patrolling and enjoying the weather as I do. Whether rain or shine, it's a good morning for a Melazine. Live your best life. I love them so much. They're so cute. All right, so I think I'm gonna oh, there's a world quest right there. Good thing I saw him. Let me avoid that guy. World opens themselves up for those. Whoa. Okay. Holy cannoli. 24% so far. And then this one is the Elinus or Elinus Island, like the Dragon Island or whatever that skeleton is. I assume it's a dragon or like another Orobashi or something like that. Yo, you know what would be crazy? Imagine if that dragon is the corpse of the old dragon and then Nouvelette's like the reincarnated dragon and that's just like his dead body. I think that's like the main thing that I'm thinking of right now is that Nouvelette is more than he appears. Holy shit, there's so many underwater areas I haven't even seen yet. Oh, the world boss is over here. Yo, let's fucking go. You know what? I'm gonna fight this new world boss when we go to the opera house because we gotta go there anyway. So I think I'm gonna stop by, fight this boss real quick, and then we'll go. Oh, and the Fountain of Lucine's over here too. So this is where we level up the new tree or the Fountain of Fontaine. Pog. I assume we come here. This is the Navia line that will take us there. Okay, gotcha. All right, what's in here? What's this place? Oh, this is an actual building. Give me a second, chat. I haven't explored this area yet, okay? That station or something? Oh, this place looks so nice. Got some dank music. You love to see it? You love to hear it? Oh my god, this is really good music. Fontaine has not missed yet with any tracks I've listened to thus far. Talk to the receptionist. Oh. Chi-Chi moment, anybody? I can't even see them. Oh my god, they're so tired. Literal Chi-Chi moment right there. Oh my god. Who thought this was a good... Oh, actually, Chi-Chi can at least see... Oh my god. Who did these Melazine dirty? Chi-Chi's actually tall. Oh, the history of the decline and fall of Remuria. Number 2. Oh, there are books here. Hold up. Another fallen civilization, I assume. All right, I don't know what the other books are, but we'll find them eventually. Okay, Chi-Chi. This is so funny. If you're lost, please turn back. Some of the rooms here have restricted access only. Damn, it's like, if you're lost, just go back the way you came. What rooms are there in here? If I were to tell you, you'd get curious, so it might be best if I simply don't. Monsieur Nouvelette's office is just over by the side. This much everyone knows. And, well, Lady Farina lives on the top floor. Oh my god, I'm in their fucking house! In their house. Lady Farina lives on the top floor. She's a real celebrity, so she really doesn't have any time slots free. But not to worry. The Masayan Gardenage and the Marchasi Phantom are also upstairs, so anyone with ill intent will not be getting very far. Damn, the whole freaking military, the army, the freaking armed forces, the robots, everything is just like upstairs too with them. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Tell me about Nouvelette. Monsieur Nouvelette's time slot. No, his schedule is also very full. He can't always be found in the office in any case. If you have a matter to put before him, please submit an application to the corresponding gestionnaires according to the matter at hand. All right, what about Farina? Lady Farina. There is a special entrance that leads to her suite, which isn't accessible from here. If you really want to get there, you can try jumping off the roof. Someone did it. Someone did once try to do this. Fortunately, his life didn't wind up in any danger. He is presently hard at work at the fortune. Oh my God. What the hell? Someone was like, I have to seek an audience with her grace. I'll do whatever it takes. Mans was jumping from rooftop to rooftop. We're going on a hunt, ladies and gentlemen. I will see this Hydro Archon whether she wants me to or not. We're going to jail, boys. We're seeing Rio Thessaly early, okay? We're gonna see him in version 4.0 when we get arrested. Farina, let down your hair. Gee, oh my fuck. They would put a Hydroculus up there, bro. I'm ahead of you. If you guys didn't find it, guess what? Joke's on you. You have to do this too if you want everything. We're gonna get arrested, I swear to God. Farina, please, I just want to talk. I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy for you, that's all. Is that so wrong? Look at this shot, bro. This actually looks freaking goated. I don't know why, but that actually looks like Dvalin's like tower. Like that main like tower in the distance over there. I assume that that's the Institute. It's either that or that's the Opera House, and I'm mislooking at it. Farina, I'm here. It's about time. About time I get rewarded for my hard work. All right, now I know everyone in chat's gonna climb up here now. Yeah, luxurious chest, get up here. I'll see you later, all right? Imagine being a week ahead of me and you still didn't climb Farina's secret, like, tower to express your admiration. Farina's like, who the fuck is on my roof jumping around like a madman? Get me the police. We got the Hydroculus, we're Gucci. All right, we better get out of here before Nouvelette has my ass on a freaking silver platter.
I wonder how long it would take to swim all the way to the other side of the ocean.
You don't want to do that. I mean, maybe you can, because you're like an underwater mermaid creature. Me, I wouldn't last long. Also, why do you want to go to the other side of the ocean? What's over there? Hello there. Here to check out the ocean view as well. My name is Murney. You can just call me Murney. Okay. I think I repeated myself there. Sorry. Looking at the sea brings a lot of things to my heart, and my mind moves slower too. What's on your mind? A lot of things. Sometimes I think of more and more things, and I stand for longer periods of time. Once, Monsieur Nouvelette saw me... Bro, Nouvelette is literally always around. He's literally their father. Once, Monsieur Nouvelette saw me watching the sea and stood beside me in deep thought. And slowly, more and more people started gathering behind us. Everyone was tiptoeing to watch the sea, muttering to themselves, is something happening out there? Humans are so cute. But in truth, the thing I was concerned was very simple. It's an everyday thing. When am I gonna eat later on? What am I gonna have for dinner? Oh my God. I'm starting to think that too. And now we're talking about food. Let me give this to you. Take this and you won't need to worry anymore. Oh my God. Poisson seafood soup. I love them. They're so cute. Every single one that I've talked to, I think each one or most of the ones I've talked to has always had a comment on Nouvelette. In order to get to Nouvelette, we have to win over his children first. All right, so we're getting off track. Let's get back on track. Okay, I apologize. All right, we're taking the Navia line. Sit patiently and let us wait. Oh my God, it's a different tour. Oh my God, is there like a different tour guide for every line? Oh my God, she is so cute. Oh my God, look at her design. Look at her eyes. Got like kaleidoscope eyes. I love the blue, like the little blue hue on her little horns and the pink design. She looks great. How do you do? So, I want to talk to her first. Hold on. So, where are we? This aquabus is bound for Erinese. Points of interest include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. Okay, let's see. I'm Elphane, the guide of this trip. I'd like to ask about... Melazines are a young race born in Fontaine. Interesting. There are many differences between us and humanity. Is there anything else about Melazines? We do have one secret that we can share with you, passenger. We are similar to humans in one way. Each of us has a different personality. Some of us like chatting, some don't. Oh, okay. One of the Melazines said that they're like 400 years old. So the cataclysm happens, about 100 years pass, and then the Melazine come about. So I'm wondering if they're a part of the aftermath of like the abyss that was here, or whatever cataclysm also happened in Fontaine. This is after the Oceanid left. So cataclysm happens, previous Archon dies, new Archon replaces them, Oceanids leave, Melazine are born here, but I don't know how they're born here yet. I know that there's a quest focused on the Melazine that will probably give me these answers, so right now I'm just speculating. I love this track too. This track's great. When does the... Immediately! Damn, she's like cutting me off. Also, can we go to those water cubes in the air yet? I know they showed them in the live stream. I just haven't been beyond the city, so I'm not sure. Oh.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan.
She sounds so tired.
Departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat.
Yeah.
The Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so.
Damn.
Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
All right, she's got completely different energy from the other one that we saw.
The destination of the current tour is Erinias.
Erinias.
Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese.
Oh, it's right there. We're gonna be there
If you
soon.
look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky.
Wait, in the
An
sky?
experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity.
Wait, that was the experiment?
It truly is a wondrous thing.
What the fuck? Yo, I wonder if that's from the explosion that they talked about. In that one event, they mentioned that there was an explosion at the Institute.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings
The harmonic
with you
event.
as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to Lost and Found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melazine hands are not suitable for grasping pens.
We don't have opposable
Please be
thumbs.
careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
She does not get paid enough, let me tell you. I can tell you that right now. Oh, look at that. It freaking parks and everything. I love these Melazines. I love how different they are. They're not all just like cookie cutter. Like the first one we met, she was so chipper and happy and excited. The tour guide felt very fun. I was like, oh my gosh, we're like, her voice was like very upbeat. And then the complete antithesis, she's just like, hey, this is my job. I do this because I have to, not because I want to. Wow, look at this environment. Hey, stand guard, sir. My God, look at that landscape. That is so gorgeous. Oh yeah, the boss is around here too, right? It's on the way though, right? The boss is right here. So we're gonna take the road. We're gonna travel down. I'm gonna activate this waypoint and then I'm gonna do some bamboozling. I'm gonna freaking do some degeneracy. I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna travel over here first, fight the boss, and then I'll trigger the quest. Oh my God, this is so fucking cool. Oh, Hydroculus. Let's go. Up, let's go. We take those. I just want to see what the view looks like from up here. Look at this. Am I the only one that thinks that that looks like a giant guillotine? Clearly it's made for something ginormous, like a giant dragon. Oh my God, the music is so chipper and upbeat. I love it.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
Please don't become a bad guy. Music is so... This is like a different vibe. I feel like I'm in like a fairy tale book or something. Yo! Oh my God, dude. That's a future world boss just waiting to happen. This is a manticore, the lion head, the eagle wings, the snake tail. Yeesh. Hold on, there's 3 of them. They have like little writings on them too. Yeah, it's like a chimera almost. I said a manticore, but a manticore I think has a scorpion tail. Bro, this looks incredible. So I assume that that's the actual institute right in front of us, but then those water cubes in the sky, apparently that was like an experiment of the institute gone wrong. And Patrice mentioned that in that one combat event that takes place at the chasm. Oh, there's another Melazine over there. And I assume that that's the fountain right there. The fountain of Lumine. Oh my God, this is the best. Bro, what? They're just dancing over there. And this guy's with his camera. He's like recording the whole thing. Dude, that's so sick. Most of the other ones are just stationary, so it's kind of cool that they made these more dynamic. I love it. They're like literally like in love. They're dancing. Nothing else matters but both of them. Oh shit. Wait, is this how you Oh my god. I don't even want to fight them. I love how it's called Iceward Suit Duality Side B, like it's a cassette. Sheesh! This looks incredible. So I assume this is how you choose which mat you want. You have to talk to that guy first, but if you come up, I don't know if they auto-trigger the fight if you come up here and just start punching them or something. Oh, this is great. Okay, let's do it.
Step on up. Teamwork is
Oh my god! What are you? Mute? What the fuck? Hold on! Wait, this. Wait! Bro, what the hell? I gotta watch out for this guy over here. Sheesh. Okay, I have no idea what the hell is going on. Just throws his wife.
Bombs away!
over here.
Ma'am, please!
Light it up.
Oh, I got an achievement. You can play at this game. Alright, this is kind of cool.
Going in. Let's get this show.
Let's go! Oh, we got him! We lowered his shield. This is so freaking cool. Oh my... He's just throwing his wife everywhere on the battlefield. So does their fight change if you target Copelia instead? So like this is like the nemesis fight, and he's kind of like sending her out. So I guess the fight, I wonder if the fight changes depending on who you're going for. Take that! My little water gun. Oh my god, they almost fucking killed me. All right, let's do one of those. Let's do one of these. I'm getting my freaking teeth kicked in, I feel like. All right, Lyney, end it, my boy.
Now disappear.
That is so freaking cool. That was just such a cool display. Also, this guy's got cameras on that one too. He's literally taking all the research data. Oh my god. Okay, so these are the ones that I need. An artifice spare clockwork component belonging to Coppelius. It powers the artifice dancer. Coppelius' dance will not stop. He will continue twirling until the bell tolls. All right. Yeah, so I was looking around and I just noticed that there are 3 like seats over here. This is a chair, right? Can I sit here? Bro, hold on. This is giving me Eternal Oasis vibes, actually. Right, the 3 chairs, the 3 god kings, Ruka Devada, King Deshret, Nabu Malikata. If there were more gods here than just the previous Hydra Archon. Because this looks like a performance, like 3 people of significance would sit on these thrones and would watch the performance of Coppelia and Coppelius. And I'm just thinking to myself, it would have to be the Archon and like 2 other people, Nouvelette and then who else? If not Nouvelette, then who? It's like one of them is the previous Hydra Archon, one is Nouvelette, and then the other one is just all the Melazine children like piled up on top of each other. All right, sir, that was an incredible battle. I kind of wish that I went down there and just interacted with them while they were dancing before I fought them, but I wanted to at least fight them once on stream so that way I can farm them off stream if I need to. All right, here we go. We made it.
Whoa. Now this is fancy.
Oh, there's a waypoint behind me.
Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance. No wonder Lyney and Lynette were looking forward to it.
This place looks majestic. Also, you got the little flute like playing like instruments. I don't know what they're called. It's all musical.
Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh yeah? Okay, so that's the Fountain of Lumine.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess it would make sense, right? Because like all of the trees like connect to the Archon in some way. The Tree of Dreams, the Sakura tree.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
Okay.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Hello.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Yeah.
Vache.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. What the fuck? Ah, Shay, who the hell said that? Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh my god, I'm hearing things again. The intrusive thoughts, they're winning.
Vache. Vache.
Who the hell's Vache? What the fuck? Bro, am I in a simulation again? Did you just say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Whose voice was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Is that Lucine then? Is that called the Fountain of Lucine? So is that the voice of Lucine? I don't know who that is. And Vache? I don't know who that is.
Lynette, you scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Lyney asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Yeah, I was taking my sweet time. I'm sorry about that.
Right.
By the way, Lynette, I seem to hear a faint voice just now.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seemed as if the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
Also, I like how much more expressive the cutscenes are. Like, Paimon's like moving around and the camera angles are a bit more up close.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard.
You need to be evaluated.
In fact, you might not be imagining things at all.
Uh-oh.
I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
Yeah, we're hyperactive to all elements, apparently.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
If it's tied to the Hydro Archon, maybe.
When do you cry, Paimon?
Whenever the Traveler is missing, whenever she's separated from the Traveler, she freaks out.
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When she's sad. Aw.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
All the time.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges.
Okay.
Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here.
Oh, so it's like the collected emotions of the people?
So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Huh, that's an interesting explanation. What about the rain then? Fremine was like, oh, the rain is like symbolizing the Hydro Dragon crying. And it doesn't rain, like apparently if it rains, it's a big deal here if it rains. What about that water? That's an interesting explanation. I'm not sure whether I buy it though.
So, what did the voice say?
It seemed to be calling out someone's name.
If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Is that like a dead person?
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
Okay.
Don't let that
I
conflict
love this
fool
music.
you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lyney might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
I feel like I'm in like a Disney movie right now.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lyney.
I'm just waiting for all the woodland creatures and the birds to just start, like, joining in on the cutscenes at this point. First off, I need to get this waypoint. Erinius's Whirling Dance. Nice. Oh, there's two Melazine here. Okay. Hello, Valeda. Hello, dear human. I was just considering a problem a moment ago, so I almost didn't notice you. Should I ask what you were considering? Oh, of course you can. I was wondering how humans came about. Why are their thoughts so profound? That one Melazine was like, I wonder what I'm gonna eat for dinner. And then the other Melazine is like, you know, we've been around for the last 400 years and it's all thanks to Nouvelette. And then this one's like, where did humans come from? I'm like, bro, what? We Melazine were born on Alenus. Were they born from that dragon then? Because there's like a giant dragon corpse there. So I often wondered, how did the first humans in this world come to be? Were they born from flesh and blood like we were? Or were they created in some other way? Or why is a Melazine asking me this? I'm not from Tevat, so... Oh, is that so? Never mind. It's just one of those thoughts that cross my mind, you know? There are so many things in this world that we Melazine are unable to understand. I'm used to it. Still, thank you. Take this small souvenir. I feel like this Melazine lore is gonna be fucking dank as hell. It's like a giant, like, skeleton creature here. It's giving me Orobashi and Durin vibes. Yeah, because the one Melazine said that Nouvelette found them on Alenus and brought them to the court of Fontaine. Basically, like, adopted them. So, like, what's all this shit about? It's on this freaking island, bro. Up and down the fountain goes. It's like a magic trick. Do you like magic? Yep. I've got good enough eyes to catch even the smallest details of a crime scene, so I can't understand the secrets of magic tricks. Magicians really are awesome to be able to fool even a Melizine's eyes. Ah, I guess they're like super perceptive. Do you like fountains? Yep, I do. Fountain waters never stop. It's full of life. Take these tall pillars of water especially. Sometimes they're up and sometimes they're down. Aren't they like the music that plays in the background during the opera? That said, I don't really like watching performances at the opera house. They're created, engineered human behavior. They're not real to me. I prefer magic instead. Okay, so what is this? Oh, offerings of the Fountain of Lucine. Okay, offer the Hydro Sigils. Okay. Oh, wow. This looks gorgeous. Wow, this looks great. I wonder what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like Old Faithful, like all of the freaking water is gonna shoot into the heavens once we max it out. So I have 171 Hydro Sigils. I'm gonna offer them up. And let's see what we get. Oh, wow, look at that. Hey, level 5, let's go. What do we got? What do we got? All right, so the usual, we're getting some billets, we're getting some crowns, we're getting some shrines of the depth. I assume this is also gonna go to level 50, just like every other nation. Yep. Over. Oh, and we might actually get the Fontaine. Unless they put it in the Serenity Pot, we might get the Fontaine Serenity Pot abode here too. So these are the waters. Oh shit! Radiant Spin Crystal 105. Everything else I will check out after the fact. Another Melazine, you love to see it. Let me just look around back real quick. Make sure there's no funny business going on. What the? There's a Hydroculus up there though. What the hell is this? Yeah, this looks like a giant fucking gear. That literally looks like a giant blade, bro. Bro, is someone gonna get smited in the third act? Holy shit, I am scared. Imagine that's just for a human. But no, like that has to have been for like a big creature or something. Either a dragon or a creature or something. Okay, we got Effie here. Take a guess. Will Monsieur Nouvelette proceed over the next trial? Will Lady Farina make an appearance? Tell me about Nouvel. Oh my god, I'm learning about everything. Right, so he's our Chief Justice and the one who brought us Melazine to the court of Fontaine to live. One of the other, I think the first Melazine I talked to said the same thing. He's always very busy with work and can only preside over some cases, and his subordinates in the Mycin Ordalai handle the rest. But no matter how busy he is, he will still greet us when he sees us, just as he's done for several hundred years now. Nouvelette's like 400 years old as well, which is also kind of sus. It's like, bro, hello, what are you? Could you tell us about Farina? Lady Farina's very lovely, like the soft sea foam reflecting the sunlight. But her temper is, well, she's hard to read. Sometimes she's like tempestuous waves, and other times like stagnant water in a deep pool. I guess gods have more intense emotions than humans, huh? Oh boy.
Lady Farina hasn't changed one bit.
Uh-oh, that's not good. All right, here it is. The Opera House. Is Child gonna crash this joint pretty soon? Oh, here we are. Oh my god, the music!
Come on. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived.
Oh, we're early, okay.
But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house.
Hey!
Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
Hey, we get the best seat in the house, Pog.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Cultured entertainment.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lyney.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
You know what's really apropos for this? They have tickets. They're at a ticketed opera event, and HoYoverse just announced like the Genshin Impact like concerts, like the concert tour, and they're selling tickets right now too. So I love the synergy of how they time that with Fontaine and everything.
Hey, Lyney, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Cowl.
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me.
Okay.
I'll go lend him a hand.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lyney.
All right, go to the seats Lyney assigned. Hope this isn't part of like an orchestrated plan. It's like you're at the scene of the crime. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Can I go up in the balcony? Hold on, let me go upstairs real quick. Can you go up here? We can. Wow. Oh, this looks incredible. Low key, I kind of would have preferred like a top seat up here, like the balcony spots. Eesh. Oh, there he is. Bro, Lyney got me a seat next to Nouvellette. What the fuck? Bro, I'm not that famous. I'm not that worthy, bro. Meanwhile, I'm over here like jumping all over the freaking scenery. All right, Nouvellette, you just stay right there real quick. Can I go up to his seat? Hold up. Oh, you can actually hear the gears. Okay, I don't think we can climb up. I'm probably gonna get arrested for this. Let me stop while I'm ahead. I'm sure someone has gotten up into Nouvellette's seat up there. Lyney and Lynette were making a performance here for Arlecchino before we got here. He sat in one of these seats.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Not gonna talk to the guy next to you? Yeah. Huh, awkward. Say hi! Why are they making it awkward, bro? Imagine he's sleeping.
Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
Isn't that usually your job? Aether can never talk, Paimon. You take all of his dialogue. When do I ever talk? Come on now.
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Paimon, he heard you. Either that or he just perceived my thoughts.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh my God. Hello, sir.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya?
Yeah, the echoes.
Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
He looks so dapper. I love his design. Yeah, I'm pulling for him, like, no question. He's definitely going to be significant to lore, to the Archon quest. If he's a sovereign if he's the reincarnated dragon, that's even more of a reason to pull for him. He just looks so freaking awesome. This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Lyney's too?
Yeah, and Paimon thinking on her feet.
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Lyney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Do you have any friends, Nouvellette, besides the Melusine?
Oh, so you're not friends with Lyney then?
You can be friends with me.
Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Hello.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat.
Yeah, me and a pep spoke. We've heard good things.
And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Monsieur Nouvellette.
Oh, Monsieur Nouvellette.
Oh.
What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Lyney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nouvellette? Could
it be the Chief Justice of Fontaine?
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nouvellette is.
I've heard. We've talked a bit around these parts.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Okay, so the Chief Justice, a.k.a. Udix.
Ooh, sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
Paimon would have put her mask on if she had known.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
This is Ray Chase, right? Isn't Ray Chase Master of Masters in Kingdom Hearts, right?
And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
Oh my God, that's so fucking cool.
There's someone sitting up there in the VIP.
Oh my god, she was up
seat that has
there?
been
No way.
pose for quite a while now.
She was not up there. I didn't get a good look at the top seat, so I didn't know if she was up there. Like, we saw Nouvelette down in his seat, but I wonder if Farina was actually up there. I didn't see her.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
She's tryharding right now. Oh! So that's why you weren't in your bedroom window. I climbed to the top of your freaking bedroom to tell you how much I revere you as a god, and you're not even there. She was here the whole time. Completely normal behavior, by the way.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
Interesting.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
The crowd enters the venue and the curtains open for the show to begin. Here we go.
Oh, they're dimming the lights! The show must be starting!
I love the camera work they're doing this time around with the Archon quest. All right, here we go.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Be quiet and sit in your seat, please. You're literally blocking someone's view.
Welcome,
Here we go.
one and all, to the Opera Epicles. I am the star of today's show, Lyney.
Hell yeah, my boy. Clap, chat. Clap for Lyney.
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Yes, 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 of course.
Hello, everyone.
She doesn't seem happy to be here. Hello? You good?
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now,
Oh.
but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Oh, okay. Or she's about to be, like, dissolved into the waters of your performance and she just doesn't know it yet.
Whatever.
Oh! A little bit of shade there. Okay, that's weird.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Let's see. Oh.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Very ominous way of looking at things. Also, that guy was wearing like a masked fool's mask. He's like a Fatui guy in disguise, I swear.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Yeah, not even the gods are gonna save you by the end of this Archon quest.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
She already has.
Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Some crazy shit's about to go down. I can already feel it. Oh, like the light's going out.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear.
Oh, this looks great.
The possibilities are endless.
Let's go. My boy. Rabbit? The hell? What kind of witchcraft? Bro, what is happening? How is this possible? Oh, he's clean with it. Bro, you gonna pick those up?
But this isn't what you came for.
Bro's making a mess.
These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
I love how the traveler glows in the dark. orb? Oh, shit. No!
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely. Right before your very eyes.
No, please. It's not good. You gotta traumatize Farina. All right. Hello.
It's
Traveler's
actually quite
literally
simple.
glowing in the dark.
She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Bro, is this...
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully.
Can you unlock
With
it?
the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Okay, sir.
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Bro, I'm stressed. The fuck? She's just like naked somewhere in the freaking opera house now. What the hell?
Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm
Hello?
back.
Uh-huh.
Yo, what the hell? That was kind of clean. Sheesh. She got changed real quick. Farina! Farina was literally Monka Wing right there. She's like, the prophecy, it's coming true. Okay, that went a lot different. They dramatized that trailer so bad, dude. What the hell?
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything!
Bro, I feel so jebaited from that 4.0 trailer. What the hell?
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
Paimon, you literally do the exact same thing. I'm surprised that's not an option for the Traveler. It's like, Paimon, you literally disappear and reappear constantly. What a show!
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
That is true.
To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Yeah, Paimon, stop trying to ruin the show for yourself.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
I'm glad you enjoyed that performance.
Oh, that's good then. I thought she died.
But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just
Oh my
seen.
god, I love that.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough.
Uh-oh.
But Lynette is still my assistant after all.
We're not even finished.
In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Oh god, it's me, isn't it? Please.
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now.
Are you gonna saw them in half?
There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Gee, yo, look at these Fatui masks. Look at these guys.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick.
Oh.
A swap.
A box swap. What if they just fall through the floor, run across, and then come back up? I know I'm doing literally what Nouvelette said not to do, but like, I'm also thinking like, this could be easily explained.
Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lyney have actual superpowers?
Let's watch and see. I'm sure we can spot how he does it.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
Damn, RNG and my Genshin Impact? What could possibly go wrong?
It selects numbers entirely at random.
Uh-huh.
Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.